Hey y'all, it's Kentucky Hope Dipper 81 here, and I got a question from a guy on messages. He wanted to know why is it so tricky to raise calves from like the bottle to slaughter age. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a video of it. Picked me up a roll of Copenhagen yesterday, and good old Copenhagen wintergreen. So I'll go ahead and throw on the music and throw in a dip. This song's got to be my favorite song by Jason Aldean. It's called The Best of Me. And, yeah, I need a fucking haircut. But it's like my favorite song by him. It's you out there that, get on people about how many times they packed. Why should you give a fuck? I mean, everybody packs different, and who gives a shit how many times you pack? I mean, as long as you're not sitting there doing that forever, I mean, it shouldn't really matter to you. But that's, yeah, I'm spitting in a bottle. My budget's upstairs, I'm too lazy to go get it. But anyways, okay, on to it. The reason why calves are so tricky to raise on the bottle from, like, say, birth to slaughter age, the trickiest part's not getting it to weaning age, which is 8 weeks, or you take it off the bottle. It's keeping it alive until then. Okay, when the calf is born, it's literally born without an immune system. So, you can imagine all the bacteria, infections, and stuff that would be while it's being born, and it has no immune system to fight it off. And I got a text message. But the first milk, when the calf first sucks the milk, the colostrum from the mother, that colostrum will kill any bacteria that's in the calf until the calf's immune system can get up and start running on its own, which is normally a cow or heifer will quit producing colostrum after 3 days after having the calf. About 3 to 4 days it quits producing colostrum, and it just produces just regular milk. So those 3 days, it is absolutely crucial that that calf gets the full 3 days colostrum. If not, if it gets 1 day, 2 days, whatever, it'll completely fuck it up. You'll have so much problems out of them calves. That's what they say about cell barns and stuff. You cram them calves in a little space with a bunch of other cows with no immune system. All that infections and stuff all over that calf, bound to make it sick. And what the infections will do, it'll give it scars. And scars is like the hardest thing to get rid of. For you that don't know, scars is diarrhea, and what happens is the scars takes all the electrolytes out of the calf. There's no electrolytes in water, and it can drink water, but it ain't going to get its electrolytes back, and eventually dehydrates. When a calf has got scars, if it's not treated within 24 hours, death occurs. And that's the reason why I'm out in the barn a lot, because I watch my calves, and if I see any sign of scars, I automatically put it on electrolytes. And if I don't do that, it'll be dead in a day, literally. I've had a calf go from fine to dead within an 8-hour period. Especially wintertime. Oh God. So far I've raised about 20-something calves through the winter. It's been rough. Keep them healthy and stuff. And it's been a rough time. But that's the reason why calves are so tricky to raise. After they get about 2 to 3 months old, then you can kind of relax. Because immune system is up and working. And another thing is too, I keep it on the bottle until they're 2 months, is because they're ruminants and their stomach can't digest all the hay and feed and stuff. They can't get all of its nutrients from that. So the milk is for that purpose, to give it its nutrients. It'll still eat hay and feed, but it won't get all the nutrients that it could when it ruminates. Which, when it starts eating hay, it's ruminating, but it's not at full blown yet. I'm going tomorrow morning to pick up a load of hay. I found it pretty cheap up the road. 1,600 pound bales for $25 a piece. I'm gonna go up and get a load of that in the morning. So yeah, I got my license, and I got a 95% on my license. I got an A. The instructor was pretty cool because I guess he farmed or whatever, and we talked about tractors the entire time. The reason why I got 5 points taken off of me was because I'm bad about not keeping both hands on the wheel. That's the stupid bull crap I've ever seen. I mean, like, so you're going like this on a turn. You got both hands 10 and 2. Your arm can only go so freaking far when you're turning. And so what I did, I took it out and I made a right turn. So I went that way and I grabbed it like that and at the bottom and turned. He said, "Oh, you didn't have both hands on the wheel." Fuck you. But anyways, that doesn't matter. I passed anyway, so driving along is pretty cool. I like it. So now I can go get hay on my own, so that's a plus. Had a guy get killed in a car crash this week, or yesterday morning. I knew who he was, but I didn't know him personally. He fell asleep going to work. He was working 12-hour shifts up to a factory, and fell asleep and swerved on the other side of the road and hit somebody head on and killed him instantly. I was going yesterday morning when it happened. I was driving towards town, and thankfully he was going towards town too. But I was going to get some feed, and I just think about it. I mean, it could have been me that he hit head on. I mean, it just happened a little bit before I went to town. I seen the whole thing. So it was a bad deal. But anyways, I'm going to make another video after this of questions and answers. I'm going to answer y'all's questions, and I hope that answers your question. And that's Kentucky Oak Dipper 81, and I'm out.